guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to the 10. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my hands. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I. Yeah, it's just back to the 10. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my hands. Off in the back where I. Another one, another one, another one.
Soul in my hands. Set it free. Set it free. Set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. And I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for it all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound. Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound. Pick a side, will you live, will you die, will you quit, will you try, sweating eyes, who am I, champion till I die, every morning, every night, boy, I gotta look alive, now you can hear the crowd going, wow, yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down. Pick a side, only two Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle, we came for war. Digging in the mud, carry across the globe. No matter the weather, rain, sunny or snow. I guess all the sacrifice was worth it. The pain made perfect and gave me a purpose, yeah. And I still don't get no breaks. And you about to learn why if you in my way. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comeback. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given the task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady in aim. You know the aim rate's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a kid, man. they came, I know I ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, we're out down. There were so many hamburgers, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like a car shout. Getting even for you free, I'm like a car cow. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. Hitting that game is like
Let's fight under the stars, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful night for fights here at the Observatory. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans...
First, we have Super Sonic from the Philippines, and they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the Philippines, wearing the blue trunks with gray trim, here is the current national bantamweight champion, Super Sonic. Fighting out of the blue corner from the Christmas Islands, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, Freight Train.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And that's the opening bell, round one. Got him with a clean right uppercut. Not a lot of defense here at all. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Punch caught him clean. Which fighter will say no mas? Both men step back for just a moment. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? They have no respect for each other's punching power. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need it. Here we go. It's round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. See from the record, and Freight Train goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
mat to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. They get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. Holding nothing back here in the round. He's put the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. A perfect counter lands. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, got right.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Insane action. We exchange punches. The straight right just misses. So that left lands. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe what we are seeing? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. And he scores with the counter. So much for boxing. This is a fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent and you think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. And he misses with the left uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a bit. Beautiful counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses. Good counter punching. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come...
Uy,
Let's start with the 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until the head clears again. And your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Those counter punches, and it's a supersonic boom as down goes supersonic. How about that impact? Let's see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
gumana ka.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Straight right just misses. So the final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. There's the bell, start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
They drop their guard, they get caught. And that hook misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Swing and a miss with the hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter shot. Trying to land that jab. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. And we enter the 8th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. Good defense on that right hook. And Supersonic doesn't look so super now as he's down. As we watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. A lot of effort being exerted here. The straight right just misses. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. It's not over till it's over, but that... And we enter the ninth. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
swing and a miss with the right hook. The straight right just misses. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Misses with the straight left. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
It's really tough.
And here comes the 10th round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Perfect counter shot. That uppercut misses. Nope, that jab not going to score. Perfect counter shot. That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Missing with the left uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judge.
Another done. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still there waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain on my feet, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Feel not to wait for that info. Feel lost when I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my anger's begun. Another one last time please ya. Nah, I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah,